What's up? The heck? I don't hear you at all. Even on stream, I don't hear you.
Testes, 1, 2.
There you are.
Yep, interface. How's it going? So yeah, I just was literally talking here to myself, and cool.
I wanted to make sure I didn't have something messed up, so I turned your stream up too, and I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, no, if I'm completely silent, I didn't see the audio meter. It was hidden behind a thing. Man, I was sitting here explaining because I just got an accessory upgrade that I've been chasing for a long time. It's talking about the rebate I got on it, how I'm going to wait until I get all my accessories, what I was going to be doing, staging my character here, and how broke I was in the game. Also, I did it.
Uh-oh. You pulled the friggin' your trigger.
Yep.
Pull the trigger.
I pulled the trigger today.
You lost. You lost.
I did it.
Nah, man. There should be enough stuff on there to keep you good.
Honestly,
gold away.
I'll be real. Do you know what the biggest selling part of it was really for me? I was going to buy a N64 4K thing to play my N64 games.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And the software already has 90% of the games I owned. And it's already upscaled to 4K and all that stuff. Also, hello there. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Aw, thanks, man.
TLDR, I don't know if you heard Ace. Tornado the other night, lost power, was right behind his house. All good. We've been keeping up with what's been going on with cleanup and all that shit around his house.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough. It rough.
But now they got power back, which means you're human again.
Yes.
You're like, about that human part. Can we talk about that for a moment?
You should take a look at that last AOS match I just did.
Sir? 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 7-0? Sir. That was rude.
Whooped up them just because there was a Zerker there.
Damn.
It's almost unfair.
Yeah, that's rough. All right, where are we at? Grab that. Still making harmony drops, but I'm in the final steps of it now, so that's cool.
I
think I found the actual story quest line in this game now.
Oh, you finally found it?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
I've been playing it for the last couple of days, or since we got off yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I haven't booted it up yet. It just showed up, so I've got to figure out setting it up. I've got the capture card. That sucked. So at some point, we'll be doing that. But like I said, the thing that actually got me to get it was, one, obviously the Ocarina of Time remake coming out. Two, I I've been wanting to play the old school games, but the fact that I can now play the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, it's also got Sega Genesis, GameCube, and N64 on it. I was kind of like,
Yeah.
just that alone makes it justified to me instead of spending $299 on just the N64 thing. Now, which would have been cool because you literally throw your cartridge in and then, use your actual controller. But I did go and sign up for the Nintendo exclusive thing, their membership thing, and I got the N64 controller. I got the Pro controller here for the other games, the more modern stuff. So I'll be booting that off here in a few minutes, trying to figure that out. I just got my ring purchased in the game. One showed up, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about money for the next day or two. Because I was trying to get the final screenshot of all the Harmony drops together, which right now there's going to be 17,000. I gotta see what I can. I gotta try to see what I can pull out as far as the randoms here.
Okay.
From what it looks like, I only think I can make like 80 more Harmony drops, and I don't know if it's just worth me combining them or not because I'm low on some. So unless I went through and like made some of these, which kind of defeats the purpose of what I did, this is basically the leftover scrap. So I got my character moving where we're gonna turn in all my dishes, which the final number of this is fucking ridiculous. 139,083 mysterious catalyst dishes. So, and then we're going to wait on upgrading all of our knobs because I don't want to have to untag and retag. So I'm going to get all the selling over with, and then I'm going to put all the knob accessories on. So I've got one of two rings. We're going to be able to get it guaranteed based off math. I'm going to be able to get at least two more, maybe a third. So I'll end up with potentially 4 knob accessories when this is over with. I could go ahead and start ripping the hammers on this thing if I wanted. Because it is a knob accessory and it doesn't matter. It's not like anything goes up specifically on these at this point. So we might do that tonight. And I've got Dark Rifts showing up in, I think, just about an hour. Yeah, 1 hour. So.
Well, I was able to do the new Rizolka, or the Rizolka for the first time.
And how was she?
It took me about 2 tries, and then I got her down.
Cool. Cool. All right.
And the Orbita daily or weekly shows up at 375 AP.
Okay.
Even though it says on the weekly at 380 AP, but whatever.
Let me see where I'm going to be at if I slam this out. Gear planner. All right.
So if that's 408 billion, they could potentially make just from that alone?
Yes. So if I get 4, I'll be just 2 AP behind you if I get all 4 of the accessories. And no deck upgrades. And then I'll only need to have to get another 180 bill for the last accessory, and I'll be done with them. So, the big thing that I've got to do is grind Turos to finish making all the Turo hearts. So, that will actually end up being my grind tomorrow on Agros. I'm only going to do 2 hours at Turos. But I'll go there, run that, try to get some Turo hearts. I need a lot. I need 165 more. So potentially, based on what I'm seeing people do, I got to put at least 16 to 20 hours at Turo's just to get the Turo parts.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because you get about 10 an hour there, is what it looks like the average is.
Yeah, so we'll just say that that's not what we want.
Yeah.
I mean, but at the same time, at least you get to do it with a Decia, so that's not so bad.
Yeah, and I'll probably get what is Turo's got? The armor, or is it the helmet?
It's the armor.
So if I get the long, fuck it. All right. Well, let's boot this.
Oh no, wait, that's the red piece. That's the helmet.
I thought it was the green piece.
Green piece is the armor.
The green. I'll look it up in a second.
The black leaves is the armor, and the red leaves is the helmet. Either that or the red leaves are the fucking armor. Sorry, the black leaves are the helmet. Yeah, it's red is armor and black is helmet. So whatever, which ones those are.
All right, well, let's look it up.
So it should be red for armor and black for helmet. The black leaves and the red leaves.
It's the red leaf and the right lung.
For the armor.
Okay. No, I'm just saying that's what's at Turo's, is the red leaf and the right lung.
Right. Should be the red stuff, but it drops so not so often there. I don't know about Decia. It might drop a little bit more from Decia. I haven't been there at Decia, so I wouldn't know about that.
Shit, now I'm trying to remember my Wi-Fi password.
Lord. Well, I only need like maybe 3 or 4 more hours, and then I'll have me another gen Adonis stone.
Nice.
I'm at 69 of them for the pity pieces. And then it's back to Tenebrum.
Son of a bitch, I really don't remember the password to this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll just put it on the other network for now.
Yeah, so they told us the amount of stuff that was blown up and destroyed.
Yeah.
150 transformers.
Shit.
20 pylons. And a whole bunch of lines. And it was definitely rated F2. And technically we had 2 of them, or 3. No, we had 3 Tornadoes touchdown in Elkhart.
That's wild.
So it was kind of fucked up. And the lady next door said that she hasn't seen one or even heard one in 50 years or more.
Wow.
At least not through this neighborhood. But at the same time, I'm just happy that I didn't get sucked through my fucking garage.
Yeah.
Fucking F2, are you kidding me? $115-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah. It felt like it was kind of a lot. Somebody at the cul-de-sac next to me, where like it was on his house technically.
Yeah.
He thought that it was like 70-mile-an-hour winds.
Really?
Yep. He was
Damn
like,
nasty cough there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, it must have just been like 70. But he's like, but looking at the damage outside, I think it's more. It's just we're fucked up because we didn't necessarily hear the whistling. I did hear the freight training per se, but
Yeah.
not the whistling.
Weird. Also, hello there, 6L. How's it going? Oh, that's wild. I should probably also start making the shit for the cups when I get some money. Why am I gathering Turo Hearts? To make the immortal elixirs. I have 165 more Remnant of Burnt Spirits to make, so that means I have, let's see here, 27 more immortal elixirs to make. So, which is a shit ton of money. And I mean a shit ton of money.
Yeah, that's turns a 25 million potion into like a what, 400 almost?
300, yeah. The best ones to do is to throw it into the human elixirs, because those are the PvP nerds are going to want that.
That's true.
So, that's what we're going to be
That's
waiting.
true.
We definitely didn't get Guru 50. We're short.
No.
No. I got Guru 44 or Guru 48 and 40, probably 44% raw. So depending on how much these dishes push, we might get the Guru 49. Which is fine. I still have a shit ton of
There's catalysts.
well, no, I still have a shit ton of golden hand elixirs to make for Imperial Alchemy. So that will push me to 50. So we'll get that. I'm going to try to do a little bit of that crafting if I can. Before the event ends on Wednesday, because I want to use the last of the Breath of the Black Wings. I want to use the last 9 hours of those in alchemy. So
I feel you on that. I'm gonna try to burn it up doing some.
I just don't like that they're doing this shit now all of a sudden, where they're like, all right, we're gonna keep taking away this shit after events.
Yeah, like Thursday.
Yep.
It's supposed to go away. So I mean, I'm a little salty about it. If they were just gonna take it away like we were expecting it to take it away, that should have just happened then.
Well, it's the event ends. That is when the event ends for it. I checked. It's on the 18th. So, but I'm just saying, like, they need to stop doing this, because I mean, I still got shit from fucking years ago. Like, let us use it.
Yeah,
So
well, let us keep it and stack it. I mean, I don't understand the point. Like, what was the point of us looting it? Like, really?
I mean, at some point you're gonna loot more than you can gain, so or that you can use, and that's the case for me. I looted more than I can use,
Yeah.
and now I'm, the combat ones I'll never
What the
use.
fuck?
I'm trying to use them. What happened, man?
Reset Vex lock, huh?
All right, let's go ahead and my character should be. There and
Bro, what the fuck do you want me to do, game?
Where at? On what?
all right, there we go. He's playing Destiny.
Oh,
Yeah, I would have been playing, but I got shit to do tonight over here. All right.
makes sense.
So let's see here. Let me find the Dark Knight. You're there. All right, so let's watch my contribution explode. And I mean actually explode.
From all the mysterious catalysts?
Yep.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
Oh. Fucking grinding without
What do you mean
goddamn.
resetting.
Grab the backpack. Oh shit, the guild skills just fucking fell off. Damn it.
Yeah. But you got like 40 minutes.
Okay, I'll wait. Because I'm gonna do it just in case it does. Just in case it does. So let me go back.
That was retarded.
Let's see. Can I actually hold them all? That's the dumb thing. Can I actually hold all of these? Yes, I can.
Hey.
Alright. So back we go to you. So I gotta wait 40 minutes before I can turn these in.
So the last life skill piece I need is that silver embroidered trading gloves, huh?
That's the big one. That, and if you're gonna get into farmer's clothes, you want that one too.
The silver embroidered.
Yeah. Those would be the two you want.
Yeah, I'll have to just pick them up. I'll probably try to go for a +4. Because knowing my luck, a +5 is too expensive.
It's not that bad. If you make them yourself, it's not bad. I'll give you the rundown here in just a second on how to do this. Let me just get my shit processing again so that I'm getting potions made.
Because I kind of remember it, but...
It's not as bad as you think, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper than you think.
Really?
Yes. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than you think it is. I mean, it's annoyingly expensive, but it's not like... When I say that it's annoying expensive, it's more like, really? I spent like 2 bill to make this or 4 bill to make this? Really? Fucking cunt. Or you're gonna like one tap it and it's gonna be it. Like, it's kind of how this goes. So All right. So, you going to try to convert the consort to resplendent after I take care of getting my combat one converted to splendid. Then I'll work on getting the Vel's heart because it's not really that much more worth. Like, it's a decent-ish upgrade, but it's kind of piss money upgrade that I don't really think I want to
For the life one?
yeah, like I don't want to do that really right now. It's not
Yeah,
really
I
worth.
feel ya.
If we upgraded the life EXP of it, I would be a lot more inclined. But since the life EXP doesn't go up, it's kind of fucking worthless to me.
Yeah, it's almost a meh upgrade.
Where it starts actually being like really good is at Splendid, but the Resplendid version is kind of like a waste of 30 bill for me right now when I'm spending it all going into all my Nav accessories.
And
So
soon, like, bronze for dumb shit.
I could probably start swinging it at I could probably start swinging it then. I just realized I could do this. But yeah, no, I will eventually go to upgrade that.
So you got one out of the 4 pieces needed right now,
Yep.
or 5?
Yes. I got 1 out of the 5. But 1 out of the 4 I'll be able to buy. We'll have to earn the money for I'll have to earn the money for that final piece.
Right. Shit, I hope these pieces of shit give me another damn 17 of these damn gen crystals for the hour. That'd be cool. That'd save me some time. That put me to like 2 hours instead of like 4.
Yeah.
I don't know why it felt like dropping so much, but whatever. At least I'm at the cap of Orbita. If that makes sense.
That's good.
I'm at
All right, Switch 2
1810 right
is
now.
I think set up.
Huh?
I said I think the Switch 2 is set up now.
Ooh, what are you gonna play on that one?
This will probably be the idea that I really wanted was to be able to play to be able to play a lot of the older Nintendo games.
Right, because it's on their store, right?
Yes. So
Yeah, I'd be excited for that shit too.
I'm gonna get all the emulators basically. So the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, and then I'll probably get something like Pikmin or shit like that to play around with for a while. Because I mean, there's gonna be a whole lot of stuff, and I'm thinking about doing like retro days on stream where we'll play this, and then we got Minecraft Mondays. Tuesday I'd like to do Destiny. If Ace is around. I don't know what his work schedule will end up being. If not, I'll grind on. Oh shit! I just realized I'm gonna be hard capped on Agris. Oh well, fuck it. Okay, Nintendo Switch Online.
Well, I essentially burnt up 60K in 2 hours.
Jeez.
Alright, Orbita, so we're getting places, I guess. With Agris, we're pulling 18K now. It's just burning up a lot of Agris, though. It left me with 7,000 basically after 2 hours. So 50 to 53.
Okay.
So I think that's close to Ethereum as far as the burn rate, just maybe a hair more.
Weird. Now this was supposed to have.
Oh man, it was funny. Blue Squadron apparently got sponsored by the game that I've been playing for like since 2003,
Mm-hmm.
Entropy Universe, that one that deals with real life money.
Yeah.
They sponsored him and gave his ass fucking like $30.
Damn.
Fucking jerk. $20 in ammo, but hey man, for a new player, $20 in ammo, dude, that's like that's like a century of freaking bullets. Like that would take so long to burn up. You would never burn it up unless you got stupid and bought a bigger gun. But they gave it to him in an ammo that he can't necessarily trade, one might say. And
Okay.
same thing for the armor and the weapons. They gave him stuff that he can't necessarily get rid of. So he's got to work with what's there. Because once you exchange it in the universal ammo, you cannot turn it into anything fucking else except burn it. You can buy regular ammo for the guns and stuff like that, and then sell to the trade terminal. But once you like take your scrap, one might say, and turn it into that universal ammo, yeah, you only have one option: burn it.
Damn.
But that's not a big deal because you do get a better exchange rate, one might say, for doing that. And I think I might be crazy, but I swear I get better loots with the shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And my aunt can confirm with it. Like
Oh
like I
god
said,
damn it.
she hasn't put any money in the game in over a year. That's hard to do considering how fast you can burn $20 with my guns. Hell, it takes $50 just to repair the stupid things. Just the guns alone. We're not talking the amps and the scope and the laser sights. Because the damn gun can take one scope and two laser sights and an amp. That makes it shoot harder. The amp alone, if you had the stupid amp I had, that's another $20. The scope and sights, you basically never repair them bastards. But if you had to, that's another $60 for all three of those. And then the gun itself can easily burn, I don't know, 500 ped in an hour. So $50
Damn.
easily in an hour. Yeah, it's absurd when you get up to the high level of the game.
Shit.
But once you get going, and you don't really realize it. The fun thing is that the game pays you back for the stuff that you're doing. So a lot of times you're recycling your money.
Okay.
So even though it may seem like you're burning all this money, but in reality you only put $10 in the damn game, and here you are, you've done recycled $200 by the time you noticed. But I guess he's gonna play it for a month and see how it goes. It looked like he enjoyed the shit out of it. I
That's
was kind
cool.
of shocked.
All right,
Yeah, one
I
of these
am
days I'll log on
really
that damn thing and show you.
struggling with this shit.
Say what?
I'm struggling with this shit over here. Trying to figure out how to get all the emulators.
On the Switch too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of one I wanted to buy. It sounds like my brother wants to play at least 2 different games. But we've got computers. We're the
Yeah.
master race.
Yeah, but eventually when I start traveling a decent bit, I'll have something to fucking kill the time.
It's true. The Switch 2 is travelable. Kind of like a Steam Deck. Or the Asus ROG Ally.
Yep.
I mean, I'd be okay with any of those options personally. My problem is when I'm trying to buy it like through Facebook or something, there's a lot of scam shit. So it's like,
That's true.
well, it kind of makes it hard to want to buy like just to use one that in theory might work and you might never have to worry about replacing again. Because some people just, they just let it sit and they're like, man, I don't even care. Take it for like $100. And other people are like, I know what I got. 500 for a $300 item.
Yep.
I was trying to sell a 69 or 68 AMC Rambler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not the greatest looking thing in the world, but it's all there, you know? I swear everybody and their brother tried to tell me what kind of car it was, what the hell it could have had, and I'm like, dude, I know you're trying to tell me something, but none of that matters. It's not yours. I can see what's in the damn thing. I don't need you telling me nothing.
And you're like, I got this.
And it's like either you're buying it or you're fucking not. Either you care about the thing going to the scrapper or what. So at this point, that's what I'm contemplating. I'd hate to do it, but man, I'm like for $1,000, you would think somebody would want at least it, maybe. Nope. And it's a convertible.
Damn.
But if you know cars, it's all the pieces and bits are pretty easily got, and they make reproduction bits of like everything. There's only a handful of vehicles that don't necessarily have like a whole bunch of stuff being remade for it. But that's not technically one of them. Nope, just take the special soul wanting that turd bucket.
All right, so they got like Super Mario World. They got Star Fox.
Super Mario World, the old one?
The SNES version, yeah. They got, let's see, Mario Paint, The Legend of Zelda, Mario Kart,
Star
Super
Fox.
Mario All Stars.
Ooh, the Mario All Stars was my favorite, to be honest. That was a cool
Fatal
one.
Fury, Super Metroid,
Ooh.
Kirby, Donkey Kong Country. Kirby.
Remember that one? Played the shit out of that one.
Harvest Moon, Kirby 3, Donkey Kong Country 3, Killer Instinct, Punch Out. They've actually got the Punch Out game. Cool.
No way.
They got Battletoads.
Okay.
Okay.
They were cool. They were cool. I remember them.
As far as Nintendo, let's see here. They got Donkey Kong Jr. Let's see. They got Excite Bike. Oh fuck yes. Super Mario. Let's see. What else did I have?
It's got some good ones going there. It's got some good ones there.
Metroid. It's got the original Zelda, Pac-Man, Super Mario 2, Adventures of Link, Super Mario 3, Double Dungeon. It's got Tetris, which was the shipping for Game Boy, which is cool. NES
What about
Open.
Link to the Past? Is Link to the Past in there?
No, this is Zelda 2, Legends of Zelda. They don't have a Link to the Past yet.
Motherfucker. That's like the one I enjoyed the most. Don't ask me why. That's just happened to be the one I played the shit.
Oh shit, they got Alleyway on the Game Boy? Dude, I played the shit out of that game.
That one was crazy.
They got Mega Man, they got Yoshi.
I had the Mega
They
Man.
got Link's Awakening on it. They got Mario Golf. They got the Pokemon trading card game.
Okay.
They got Ages and Seasons, Zelda. They got Castlevania, Bionic Commando, Gargoyles, Dr. Mario. They even got Virtual Boy on here.
What?
Game Boy Advance. Not that I'm a huge fan, but
The only ones I played from that one was the Pokemons. I played all of them through those.
GameCube, as of right now, they've got Luigi's Mansion, Wind Waker, Wario World,
Wind Waker,
F-Zero GX, Soul Calibur 2, Pokemon
F-Zero.
XD, Fire Emblem, Super Mario Strikers, and Chibi Robo. Are the only ones they got on it right now.
They don't even have Phantasy Star Online.
Well, I mean, they just started doing. You gotta think they just started doing the ports for this.
They're fucking they're smoking rocks. Then they've had this shit on copyright and like suing people massive for dumb shit, and yet they can't like do something simple as port their shit to that. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them have any excuses for that. They've had many opportunities to port forward. And considering that most of them can essentially play through the same type of emulators, one might say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no excuse.
Yeah. We'll let that continue downloading the Nintendo 64 shit. Alright, let's see here.
You taking them off and used them as mice yet?
No, I haven't. I did take them off, yes, but I haven't used them as mice.
Well, yeah.
It makes you take it off right in the open as a tutorial.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all. Yes. So that is all 17,000 Adanya elixirs.
Fucking finally.
We increased our storage by 375 million in just value. Let's see here. Let's make the humans. let this download. I don't think we're going to be able to sell them tonight. Let's see. Actually, we probably could. There's none on the market.
Huh?
Yeah, there's none of the Immortal Harmonies on the...
Whoa. Didn't you say you needed to make, like, you needed to farm Toros, though?
Yes, to actually be able to physically make them, but as far as, I already had harmonies made for this. Let's go ahead and put 40 up and see if I can get 12 bill off of that. So, yeah, that's pretty much the money shot.
Mm.
The unfortunate part that I don't like is, since I started crafting them, they've dropped quite a lot. Let's see here. Harmony,
Yeah, don't
Adanya.
you just love that?
Well, you've also got some retards that are in here really trying to fucking sell their shit because they've made, like, here's the issue. When you get these assholes who are just, like, hard slamming thousands at a time, knowing that even, like, the 500s are a brutal sin that you shouldn't do. Like, here's the real, this is the real shit. Like, all right, so for anybody that's actually watching this on YouTube later in the future, here, let me give you some knowledge. You go to BDO Analytics and you go to the market, you go to Central Market, and then you search for the Harmony Draught. All right. Now what you want to do is now you want to look at the Idanya elixir. In this case is what we're doing. All right. So we're down in volume, which means 2% less is buying than what we used to buy. The current exchange is 15,000 volume, but let's go see what this is. So it started dropping on the 25th. There was a massive supply shortage between the 31st and the 3rd. Then all of a sudden, volume spiked back up to near all-time highs from the 4th through the 7th. And now we're down at near lows in terms of volume, but our price is low. So what does this tell us? This is telling us right now that there is not as big of demand as there was originally. So the price dropped because demand dropped because supply increased, technically, but it's a pseudo increase of supply. We're at kind of one of the lowest points it's been for a while, but this is also because the current game, people are just constantly pushing it down, pushing it down, pushing it down. So every time you get one of these fucking asshats in here that drops 1,000 and you stack on that and you get a guy who drops another 700 on that, what you're causing is you're forcing the market to crash. So now how do we determine our exchange rate? Well, you want to look at this in a 1-day cycle. So how much are you actually moving in a day? So in a day, you're moving a total of 50,000 or 15,000 of these Harmony Draughts. Your peak hours are early in the morning, is actually 11 a.m., then it spikes again at 3, and then the next big bump is 10 p.m. So what you're seeing is you've got some dead areas, and depending on when you're posting, is determining on what you're doing. But now here's where the volume exchange really comes into play as far as, economics goes here. So if you're a player who's listing anywhere from 4 a.m. on the East Coast to 8 a.m. on the East Coast, you're only turning over maybe 1,200 elixirs total in the hour. So you slamming down 1,000 elixirs is just going to fuck over the market because you've now put more supply than there is demand. So now you're going to cause the next person who's going to be doing that. Now here's this is the funny thing is, there's only currently on this page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 alchemists are screwing with the market right now. So now you have 12 assholes out here that are potentially fucking with the market. And now if you don't understand economics, this is where you're going to blow your own shit up. So if you understood this, you wouldn't want to put down 1,000. Period. Because all you're going to do is force the next guy who's going to come in and who sees that big block order and go, oh shit, and he's going to go undercut you. So in order to do this, you have to be listing less than 100 at a time. Period. Now, sure, you can have a bunch of orders that are going to be, 20, 50, 30, 40, 60, 30, 22, 14, and you have all those massive orders. But when people start buying this at 200, 300, they're going to keep snapping the price up because they won't let those big orders sit. So what's basically happening here is you're getting a false sense of supply by doing that. Now, by us only being able to turn over 15,000 a day, that means at best every single one of the alchemists that are in the market could exchange 1,000 elixirs a day and be able to turn that over. Now, that's not how that works, because now you've got people who are going to stay in the market and they are going to be in that competitive range of trying to make sure their shit is selling. So what is this going to tell you? All right, now you're going to have people undercutting. So now this is where that psychological stuff comes in. If you want the price to go higher, you obviously have to fake supply. So, or you have to fake demand, which means you have to let it go to pre-order. But by constantly slamming a brick of 1,000, you're never going to let it get to that. Because with 12 people trying to do this, and they're all trying to rip big profits, because, yeah, it's cool, it's neat, it's fun when you sit here and you walk up and you see that 100 is 2 bill, so then 1,000 is 24 bill. And you're like, oh, hell yeah, I want to make 24 bill right now. Like this dickhead, the one that dropped that on there. That's 25 billion. That's right there on that 1,000. Because you can only list 1,000 at a time. So if you're that asshole, you just forced this person's hand. And now here's what's going to happen. Now notice all these gaps in the market. What are these? These are basically where people were originally posting their shit, but they kept undercutting each other. And then you get these weird resistance walls. So in order to burn this clump right here, this 25, 24, we need to have basically 1, 2, 3, 4 primetime hours to guarantee that we can cut through this lower resistance right here. So that will pull it up. Cool. But if you keep constantly slamming it down, you're going to cause what's here to happen. Basically, we're taking it from an all-time high to an all-time low in the last 3 months. Just because you're... Yep. Which goes along also with the life skill event that everybody's dumping right about now. Or in the last, week, they've started really dumping these draughts. What we also need is we need a grind event that puts people to go back out and increase the supply more. Now, if we look at the last 6 months in supply, we had one of the biggest days ever of volume where we turned over 24,000 Harmony draughts in a day on the Adanya. That was right at the near peak. So during the high times, we were turning over anywhere from 16,000 to 24,000 a day.
That's a fucking that's a crazy amount.
Yes. So we need to have more supply because right now we're only turning over 13 to 15,000 a day. So we're definitely putting more supply into the market than there is. So if you understand
And
that you
demand,
need,
right.
if you're putting in more supply, then why the hell are you sitting here standing, why are you standing this massive order up? There's no reason for it. Because if you're not going to get it pulled, you're just asking for somebody to undercut you, and now you cause the market to keep dipping. But people aren't smart enough to understand this. Now, I get some people are like, well, I can only play for so long. Okay, well, it's just going to take you longer to liquidate it. Well, it's not how I'm going to play the game. Okay, well, you're the one that you're contributing to the market factor like this. You have to almost look at this like a stock market. You put in more supply than there is demand, you're going to cause the price to go down.
Right, you don't want to have a whole bunch of stocks for your company.
You
When
want to
you're
have the
trying to sell.
turnover. You want to have a very... Because here's what you actually want. You want lower floating volatility. So you want the low amount so that you can turn it over. Or you have such high exchange of what is listed that you can sell those multiple times over. And that's what you're trying to create. You're trying to create that vacuum to where you can just drop them in and they instantly sell. But by constantly putting that heavy, thick supply, it's like if I wanted to go buy Ford right now, I could go buy a Ford stock and sit on it, and it probably may go up 5 cents in the hour.
Right.
There's no volatility in it. It might go up a little, it might come down a little bit.
Yeah.
But if something comes up, more and more supply, somebody's trying to sell more and more and more, it's going to lower the price.
Correct.
So because without the buying to pull it up, you're basically just screwing it over. So it is what it is. There's not much we can do about it. It's just the unfortunate part about being in the financial aspect of things. You feel a lot of the bummed ideas and bummed theories that, you could make a lot more money here. Here's the difference in money, just so that y'all can understand. If I was to sell 17,000 right now and I sold it at the peak of 28,900,000, that's worth 491 million or 491 billion. If I take that same 17,000 and I sell it now at 24.5, which is roughly where it's headed, that raw is now 416 billion. So I'm almost losing 100 billion silver because people are impatient. And you can totally create the vacuum because we're pulling 15,000 draughts a day, which is good. But you can't sit there and put that 1,000 hard blocks on the market because it won't get absorbed fast enough. That's a day. So here's how you realistically do this. If you want to figure out the number, how much can you reasonably sell? So here's how you figure this out, at least the way I've calculated, and it works pretty damn well. So we know we're turning over right now around 15,000. We know there's 12 alchemists. I'll put 13 and I'll count myself in this, okay? That means every alchemist can sell 1,153 draughts a day. Divide that by 24, they can sell 48 an hour.
They just
And not create a 48 an hour, and you can create a complete vacuum. And they would constantly
dip in the fucking supply, dude.
Listing 48 an hour guarantees you that now here's the thing, that's just an hour. That's what you can list an hour. You post 48, it'll completely absorb those. Some people come through and buy 100. Some people come through and buy 1,000.
Some people like me buy only 24 or 50.
Yep. And it's not that I'm sitting here saying, oh, I'm going to lose out on money, but you need to understand that for me, that is the difference in me getting another accessory faster or not, because that's 90 billion. That's almost an entire alchemy run for me.
Yeah, it's a whole half of an accessory.
Well, it's not even that. For me, in general, that is that's a big chunk of... that is a alchemy run for me. That is one alchemy run in that loss of profits. So if I go out and I gather 3,000 to do a station of 3,000, it will I'll make about 90 billion off of that. So I'm basically, out of the 4 runs I've did, Because of the price now, I am now basically as if I only made 3. To put that in perspective. So all the alchemy time I spent has now been converted down 1 run, where that 1 run was like me doing 5.
What the fuck? Dude, how did I die again? What? Wow. Okay, sorry, I'm listening.
No, you're
I'm just
fine.
tripping.
Um,
I don't even know what got me. Oh, that might be a fucking issue, because the stupid continuous care waits like a damn second or two
all right,
to
we
give
got
you your potion back.
4 minutes, and then we'll go do the. Holy shit! This Nintendo GameCube is gonna take an hour and 36 minutes to download. Fuck.
Huh?
Yeah, this GameCube emulator. All right, let me see how this docking station works.
How is it not downloading all that quickly?
It is, but it's just that's how big that is.
Is it more than like 10 gigs?
I didn't check, but I just put it in the dock, and so it's fine.
Huh. So that way it like gets actual Ethernet? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, it's gonna Ethernet it over, and so it'll have the Ethernet over Wi-Fi, even though even though the Ethernet is fucking cracked, or the Wi-Fi is cracked.
Huh.
Okay, so we got 4 minutes.
So you're not all crazy Cat 8 and 1000 meg and
Oh, I mean, my
Oh,
internet's
really?
1.5 gigabytes down, so.
oh, you're good then.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
mine's
it's
just that up and down. Fiber from the
mine's called hybrid fiber, according to Comcast.
oh, it's Comcast. You know,
Well, I have
does that
I
mean
have a
your
business line.
upload is not?
I don't remember what my upload is. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if them jerks are trying to.
Because it's
It might
hybrid
be a
fiber. I
fancy
only care
play.
about the download. I don't give a shit about the upload. The upload's like, as long as it's above 25, I'm fine. If it's below 25, then I have issues.
Well, the upload for you would be for streaming,
Yes, and I
not
have
download.
yes. And I'm pretty sure the last test I ran, it was
I was just about to say because streaming needs upload speed,
yep, I
not
know.
necessarily download speed.
I've got over 30 upload.
Oh, I mean that's
That's fine.
should be enough to
Oh yeah.
like send out a 1080p.
Oh yeah. That's I was able to do it on 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, here I am all thinking but I'm I'm actually on the fiber deal where it's like it's that up and down.
They don't actually have fiber here, believe it or not, where I'm at.
I believe it.
They've got the
It's
hybrid.
Comcast. They like to steal things from areas.
um
I had Comcast for a long, long time.
50 seconds on the guild buffs, then we'll log over to the thing. My bosses are also appearing, which is fine.
Oh. Yeah, the problem was is that there was times like for me for Comcast because
Actually, we'll
I
go ahead
was
and do the
paying
bosses.
basically for the same speed.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I call every year and
They-
I make sure that they upgrade it. So, because I have a
Yeah,
business, I have a
I
business
was
contract.
totally-
So I get to use the business line, and it's much faster than a residential line.
Well, my residential line was 1200 up or 1200 down, and close to 100 250 up. So it wasn't doing too bad. I mean, yes, it could have been better. The only issue that I found was that, you know, I realized that it wasn't. There was times when I was like trying to do something, because there's like multiple of us on this,
Yeah.
where it just wasn't keeping up, one might say, and it didn't really make any damn sense, because it should have been able to keep it. And we're all online, not necessarily wireless.
And we've got the bugged spawn. There we go.
The guild buffs are ready to go.
Alright, we'll go ahead and pop those. I'm gonna do my guild do the dark rifts. Get them on that timer.
No, are you paying a whole bunch a month? I hope not.
No.
Necessarily, like over like $150.
The contract for a 2-year is like 149, 159, somewhere in that.
So it's a fucking same, yeah. Yeah, it's what I figured.
But the
They
good news
can't-
is
they
I don't
can't
have.
charge the same.
There is no other business on that line, so I have none of the issues that would come with like the residential like throttling type, quote unquote,
Oh,
throttling
yeah.
times,
That does happen.
where you get 10 households on during peak hours, your internet
Yep.
kind of pulls back. No, I don't have that issue.
Yes, that happens on not fiber, but it does happen on coax or copper, one might say. Because it's like a hose. Every
Yep.
time you poke that water hose, the pressure gets lower and lower and lower every time you have a new house put on the line.
Yep.
Or fiber optic, doesn't matter how many holes you poke.
How many hoes you poke?
It's
Yeah. We poking hoes around here.
Yeah. So like for me, like I don't. You could test it at 24/7, and it just never falters, and it's buried,
I think
and it's fucking buried.
I think the plan for them is eventual full fiber line, but they're doing
It
the
will,
city next to us, is what it looks like. So.
Yeah, that's messed up when there's country north of me, like in Michigan, where there's like country,
That has fiber and
like
you
middle
don't.
of the fucking woods, and it's fucking fiber, by the way. Buried ass lines in the ground. Like Michigan already like went through the hell in the high water and put it through a lot of their rural areas, which is wild. But in my state, yeah, we only recently got fiber optic in the neighborhood, and once it did, it was also like $70 cheaper.
Yeah.
And you'd never notice it, ever.
Yeah, I'll be calling end of the year, have them do the yearly checkup on price and speed.
Yep. Keep bitching at them to go full fiber. Well, that's what I was doing. Because there was times when I was trying to do like something stupid or something, and it was like taking too long, and I'm like, what's going on and why? Then I realized it was because of the upload speed.
Yep.
But if you don't really notice it, and you're technically the only person on it,
Yep.
you might not ever notice it.
No. I mean, the only thing it would allow is to upload YouTube videos faster. That would be it. But I mean, I don't have the time to do YouTube videos right now. Like, it's either I stream or I do videos. It's one of the two.
Right. Yeah, because that would take a long time at 30 meg.
I can do a 4K, 4 gig video in like 20 minutes.
It's not so terrible.
Hell, YouTube takes longer to process it normally than it does for me to upload it.
That's fucked up. YouTube needs to get their shit together too, apparently.
Well, they're also, well, no, it's YouTube is crunching more video data per minute than we realize. Like, it's wild.
Oh yeah, no, they're doing a lot. I'm not saying they're not doing a lot. I'm just saying they need to up their game. Just a little bit more. Start taking over more AI places or something. Actually using it as a server instead of for AI.
That'd be something.
And that's really about it. The other thing is just making sure that they have more servers in actual different locations. So that way when people do upload and stuff like that, there's a location that's closer to them. And yeah, it can definitely, easily upload itself through that way.
Yep.
And process a little bit better. Because when you have them in that kind of infrastructure like they do already, you could just have them in different locations and it'll still work on the same problem. But yeah, it's just them needing to acquire some shit. But then again, YouTube is Google.
Yep.
So in theory, I mean, they should have like all of it, but sometimes you wonder. Because you would think Google would have like a crazy amount of servers. And I'm aware that they do all around the world, but yeah.
There we go. One more boss lift to do, and then we'll go turn in that chunk. It's also really nice not having to do the horse daily anymore. Fuck.
Oh yeah, now you can sit back and actually, relax. Not worry about dumb things no more.
Right?
Yeah, I feel that. Man, it must be nice to turn $200 into 80K. Not that I'd believe it from sports betting, but man, must be nice.
Yep. Just take her to Calpheon and we'll move her.
And of course, I'm gonna have to buy more Donna potions here soon.
Let me know. I'll fill pre-orders.
Well, I'm gonna make sure that people get paid for their shit, so I buy
more closer towards the top, at least.
All right.
Eliminate supply. Hate doing the orders. I don't want to do it. I don't want to.
So, contribution and alchemy level. This is gonna be interesting.
Uh-huh.
Let's go take all of our shite off.
Fucking gonna get me killed again. You know, it might also... Yeah, no. It's not anything else. Okay. Thank you.
So tomorrow starts processing. That's gonna be a bitch. But hey, at least I start making money again.
Trade money, yeah.
Instead of
Good-
this
good plan.
1.4 800 mil a day shit. But I'm also like, I gotta buy fucking Blackstones.
I mean, that's something.
Yeah, I gotta buy Blackstones because I gotta get a shit ton of Blackstone powder made.
Oh, no. You're serious, aren't you?
Oh yeah. I'll probably crack 5,000 Blackstones. Just to put that out there. Okay, so let's get all this equipped. All right. So and just make sure we have that. Okay. So Dalshani does let's do the contribution for the gathering. Done. Alright, mysterious catalysts are her. Let's do fishing. And farming.
I wonder if you're gonna go up in something.
Alright, y'all ready for this shit?
Y'all ready for this?
It is G48, 44.28%. And then contribution is 9 of 523. So I just gained 2 off of that. So Dalshani. Let's watch it rip.
I better see 49. There better be a big 4-9. If it's not, I'm stewing.
We've officially hit 50%.
Okay. And you just turned in like what, 30 something thousand of it? Or-
No idea.
Oh god. You just
I did the whole
ripped
thing.
the Band-Aid off.
Oh yeah, we just clicked the whole thing. We're up to 530 contribution. So we've gained 7 since this.
Wow.
%60%.
Come on. I at least hope that it goes like halfway into 49 or something.
You got to realize how much experience is in this. This is what the crazy part is how much is here.
Oh, it's a lot. You had more than 10K of it, so it's gonna be a lot.
Done. 64.88%.
Oh,
And we gained let's see here. 23 10 15 contribution points. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
not the worst, mate. I was hoping for 49.
I mean, I was hoping to get there too, but I'll just do it the good old-fashioned way. Because with where I'm at, I should be able to easily get I should be able to easily get that done off of normal draughts. Like I should be, or not draughts, the golden hand elixirs. I still got a bunch of those to make, so I'm estimating that I'll get 49 potentially before the event ends, and then I'll need to do another alchemy run to get to 50. Okay. Since you have my gear, we're going to take you. I need to actually go get the other gear done. All right. So let's take you to Grana. So the horse did not level well at all, but I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to. I'm gonna rip the Doom here. Probably Wednesday night. I'll let it run.
And that was with horse training gear and everything on.
Yeah, no, I mean this thing got C in speed, but B's across everything else.
Oh, yeah. You needed at least B's to be like okay.
I don't really give a shit. I probably won't use this thing too much more outside of buffing.
I mean, I use mine like the whole time, but that's just me.
Well, the gear that I'm on right now is going to go to my Dine. The Dine, I'm going to go grab the C gear here in a moment, and we're going to put it on this horse, and this will be my buffer. Like, I'll level it up to maybe like 4 or 5 across the board, and then we'll go from there. But also, we got crons to spend, too. We ain't done.
Yeah.
We ain't done yet. I'm not really worried about that last 3,000.
We just got a shit ton.
Mm-hmm. We got some in the mail. We got some from rewards. All right, fuck this. I'm gonna write it. So tomorrow she goes on to processing duty, where we start processing everything. try to get that going.
Back to actually doing the trade crates again.
Yep. I'm gonna spend the week probably just getting it processed before I actually try to put it back. And set it back up in terms of like efficiency, because I'd rather it just be running from an efficiently stocked state than me always having to play catch up. And that's the part I hate, is I need to get ahead so that I'm not sitting there always trying to play, gotta get to it, gotta catch up, I'm about to burn this out, I'm about to burn this out. So if I can spend like a week of fully getting it stocked, by the bit of processing I do throughout the mornings and evenings and buying and stuff like that, we may need to do the trade run for what I have. I may need that money. We'll have to see. It's either I skip Minecraft Monday and grind tomorrow.
Well, that shit sucked.
What? What'd you do?
What?
He said that shit sucked, so I was curious what was he doing. I know he's playing Destiny, but what was it?
Boss. Doing a big boss battle, and I'm solo, and there's a gajillion ads, and yeah, it's a whole thing. I got bounced off the friggin' map.
Ooh. Yeah, that sucks.
So, Nightingale, should I not get rid of any of my Blackstone powder at all? Like, ever?
No. No.
Okay. Just making sure, because I have like 1,000 of it up, but I know it's not like a whole lot, but I do have some.
1,000. That's cute.
Something.
That's cute. That's adorable.
Hey, it's something.
That's adorable. That is what we call adorable. All right.
Motherfucker said, that's cute.
Yeah.
Here, hold my beer.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. All right. Let's see here.
What the heck? Okay, apparently he can just one-shot you.
So let's go ahead and empty out our storage. Okay, heating. Start this up. Let's
Holy
take-
shit. There's no cappers on the market.
Damn.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna sell my 300 right now.
Okay, so looks like everything's
Hey, bud.
downloaded there. I'll deal with that in a minute. All right. So we have 29,600 black Caphras that we have, or not Caphras, Crons. We're going to attempt to take the sub and the
Ugh, I hate this guy so much.
main up.
The heck?
Mm-hmm. If we can get it really early on, we'll start slamming the awakening weapon.
Bro, I don't know if you can do this solo.
Are you in Windows mode?
Yes, because I didn't know if I was going to be doing anything else. I normally don't. When I'm playing it for, like, grinding, I'm normally, in, full screen.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I mean, we're either going to blow up all the Caphras or all the Krons, or we're going to get some shit. It'll be one of the two.
I'm hoping for some shit. I want to see Seth. Get out of here.
Would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It would. It would. It would be nice.
What the hell?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Joining allies.
Yeah, it means you're going to be joining a party.
Except I'm not. I died because the game threw me out of the map.
Oh no. Even
What
worse.
the fuck, dude?
Okay, so...
Go to Hex. Go to Hex. Go to Hex. Go to Hex. Bitch.
Right.
Cunt.
When they fail fast, that always makes me just go, mm.
Dirty whore. Fucker. Piece of shit.
I gotta figure out how I level my super up where I don't have such a stupid long cooldown.
Yeah, that's right. Switch that stack. Make it think twice about its own self. Rolling it for the Jeebs. Oh, whore. Why? I ask why.
It don't even know.
Hey, at least you got artisan memories.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them that I've been just waiting on.
Over here. See some shit.
All right.
Come on.
What the fuck?
This game don't like you.
No, it doesn't. Never has when it came to enhancing.
Trying to think of what mine went at. Hmm. 264. That's what it was. Come on, bitch. You fucking go. You dirty, rotten, filthy whore.
Right?
It puts the lotion on its skin.
It said,
Fucker.
wait, hold on. You talking about lotion? He ain't getting any.
It did. It did stutter, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wait, oh shit. He said, puts the lotion on its skin.
And we're out of crons.
Ah, dude.
So we ran up pity on it all the way. All right.
Wasn't that just fucking 30K
Yes.
or close to it?
29.
Mm-mm. 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 That's okay. My pen awakening weapon is at 20 out of 35 as well.
Damn. All right. And then we'll do this.
Same boat. Same boat. Don't piss me off. I might just buy some more.
So yeah, we're gonna get the awaken or the sub hand because it benefits both classes first, and then we'll tap the other one. I could have tapped this up another 10 at least, but they all kind of need to be hex before I can really start justifying it. Like, and we got how many crons left? I got 1,300 left, so I mean I'm not like too far off. We get 3,000 more.
Tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow night. And then we've got the week or the 2 weeks of or week whatever it is of the thing.
Yeah, blessing of the Cron stones.
Yep.
$300 Cron stones for 7 days. 2,100
Yep. So I
Okay.
mean that'll be a little bit more.
or 1,800. Sorry.
All right. So the next question is, do we want to go clicky on the deck now?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, hell yeah, rip that shit.
Rip that motherfucker.
All right.
This may be painful for you, but it's fun for us. Your suffrage makes us happy.
Gamba. Gamba.
All right. I need to go find that big stack because I've got a 300 something sitting around here.
1 taparuski a week.
There we go. All right. So to the Megu we go.
Big dumb. Big dumb. Big dumb.
Oh yeah, I've also
taparuski.
got to do. I think I got to do my Adanya fight too. So it looks like I may need to actually not do Minecraft tomorrow and get all my shit done for the week for that. We'll just do Minecraft Wednesday. All right. Move the stack. All right. And get some deck clicks in here.
Yes, taparuskis.
This is the big shit too. This is the shit that fucking sucks. All right.
The shit that makes your outie an innie.
Ancient Hammer. We got a 6% chance of this thing going. All
He said
right.
he didn't give a fuck. He's just using the biggest. Okay.
Nope.
Fuck!
Uh-oh.
Sounds like you got booped again.
Dude, it's fucking impossible to do this shit solo.
Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good chunk. Good chunk of non-soloable stuff. I mean, it's sweaty, but man. Motherfucker, did you copy paste that motherfucking shit? Did that motherfucker see? You fucking rat feet, motherfucker.
You think I'm gonna type that
Cheap
shit?
ass.
You think I'm gonna type that shit every time? You fucking crazy.
I mean, I did. Now I feel cheated. I didn't even get to feel the pain of you typing it. To trophy.
For a second there, I thought it was about to go because I felt like it hung up. And I'm like, what?
That's okay. We only got 25 more taps.
Mm-hmm.
And I really do feel that's a absurd stack. Like, I'd almost want to use that stack on like a.
Dude, we're gonna eventually use these.
On a weapon.
Might as well just go ahead and rip them because it's not like we're not gonna use them on accessories for a while.
That's true. He said, I'm ripping that band-aid off. Ah!
Well, I am fucking sick of this rain. Holy shit.
In game or out of game?
Dick.
IRL.
There we go. Yeah, IRL. Yeah, I feel you.
Just every other day, rain.
Rain, go away.
Supposed to be the super El Nino, so if you're up by me, it's kind of what it seems like it's gonna be, at least for the summer.
All right, well, there's another +1 AP when it comes time.
Damn, now you're big boy. Now you got 2 decks.
Big deck energy.
Yeah,
No, I gotta get 5. I gotta get way more. That's the thing.
Do you feel the weight of your decks?
I mean, it's definitely there. I definitely feel like I got a pretty big deck going on there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've only got to push my earrings up one more level to equal Oct all the
Nice.
way. And then I'll be 1 to 2 steps behind you.
Nope, you're gonna be in front of me for a while. Your AP will be more than mine for until I get the weapons and stuff up. So, the idea here is I will untag once I have everything. Until then, I don't want to fuck with it.
I agree.
Because that's too expensive, I think, to be tagging, untagging for one micro upgrade. And
What do you have to? What would be the untag and retag for?
Because every time I have to pull an accessory off, I'd have to tag and retag the character, and I'm not going to spend the pearl oils to just change one accessory, so I'm going to change all of them at once.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah, no.
There's no point. So. Alright, you need to go in your sanctuary. So that I can pull out my donkey. Which the donkey needs to be able to be put in this shit.
Need a mythical donkey.
No, we don't even need a fucking mythical donkey. Just give me a donkey. Just let me put the donkey in there. Give a flying fuck. I don't need the Donkronot or whatever it is. Just let me put my donkey with my fucking gear on it. Because you see this gear.
Ride my donkey backwards.
See this gear? This gear makes it a mythical donkey. Right there.
Okay, okay. You and your fancy little horse there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Processing. Grab that.
Fucking donkey. I mean, a good little chunk of your EXP is kind of coming from that, isn't it? Like, how much EXP?
What?
10?
10%.
10? Yeah, so that's a noticeable increase.
Yeah.
When you're not using it.
Like, she'll be running the 10-hour food starting tomorrow.
Is that for allies as well?
What, this? Oh, the donkey buff? Yeah, if you
No.
wanted a donkey buff, yeah, I could totally buff you. Whenever you do life skill.
Grana, right?
Mm-hmm. Do you want a donkey buff right now?
Are you processing?
No, I'm gonna switch, but it doesn't matter. I mean, the donkey buff will sit on me. I can do it every 4 minutes. Do you want me to command to gather you to fucking Grana real quick?
I'm outside currently at this current point
And
in time.
And you're on Imbaliners 2 thing, so...
I am watching you play the game at the current point.
Alright, well then you watch while I, do this shit. I'm trying to find where my life skill gear is on you still.
Oh,
But yeah, that was a good run. I feel like we
I'm
did
happy
good
with
on alchemy. I don't feel like I got robbed or anything like that.
shit, I'm happy with you getting a deck ring.
Yeah, that was definitely a cool highlight.
Gotta be below average.
I have no idea what average even is on it. I mean, like I said, I'll get fucked in one aspect and then it'll turn around on the other. So it's like I never really give this shit too much attention.
I feel you. I feel you.
Like, sure, I could definitely how do I want to put this? I could definitely be mad that I spent, 30,000 crons. I can definitely be mad that I am losing money by alchemy right now. But the way I'm looking at it is I'm green, I'm profitable, I'm very profitable in what I am doing. Everything that I do in Black Desert is money making. I'm not Nothing I do is at a loss.
And you didn't have to buy those grounds necessarily.
Nope, I didn't buy any of them. That's the cool thing.
Better yet. Even better yet. There you go. So technically, you didn't spend shit.
Yeah. And I got
Unlike
a deck
me,
ring out of it. So, which is cool.
Yeah, unlike my dumbass, which I have in the vendor crowns a lot of times.
Oh, I mean,
So
I would
I'm
have
not
to
able
vendor
get
crons as well.
I'm not able to get it on Central Market for whatever reason.
Go ahead and turn all of that off. Turn that off.
I just wish that the damn crowns didn't cost so much.
Yeah, the 3 million a pop kind of sucks. Okay, let me look at something because let's see, how many oils do I have? Glish. I have 12,000 oils, so that would be 12,000. So I would need. So for my current traces, I would need.
Equivalent?
I would need 36,000 traces of nature. So I need to buy
Oh my-
30,000 more to be
Oh
able to
my
make
fucking God.
that run.
Yeah, because you get a small amount right now.
Well, let's see what I actually have, because I haven't done this since the alchemy ran started. So let's go put everything into Glish. Because I haven't been putting all my materials away. Too heavy. Ship.
Yeah, green is my processing spot too. That's funny. It's kind of just where I do that at.
All right. So in total, I have 17,000 traces. So if I'm going off of that, I can do almost 6,000. So I can almost do 2 full runs of that, which would get me about 10% more experience based on what I'm dealing with in alchemy if I wanted to push it. I gotta figure out how many of these I'm gonna keep and how many of them I'm gonna end up selling too. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull
I don't know, man. At the rate that we burn this shit up,
I think I'm gonna keep 1,000 for right now.
Is that a quarter of it?
No, that's all, almost all of it. I'm taking like 90%.
Okay.
Put those in here so that we can do that. I'm gonna put 50 in my inventory. We're gonna check some shit over here. Oh yeah, I can delete the Moonlight Opal, the Pure 10 Crystal, the Pure Copper Crystal, the Pure Platinum Crystal, because I never have to touch that shit ever again.
What was that for exactly?
The horse shit.
Oh. God damn. Oh yeah, I'm good.
You want me to command to gather you now?
Oh no, I was telling the sickle. That was good.
Yeah, you've had that cough since the day I've known you.
I'm just trying to, you know, cough up that good
Purple haze?
that good yeah.
Alright, let's see here. What else do we need to do? So I've got 4 build in my name, which is enough to survive on. Let's see here. We'll start liquidating this probably in the next day or so.
15,000 Donna potions.
Yep.
15,000.
Yeah. So, yeah, 15,950 times 25.5 right now is like my target goal. That's 406 billion times 0.845. That's 343 million in net. I would like to get higher than that, so I would like to get about 375. Either way, I'm walking away with at least 2 of the accessories.
True.
And that'll put me at 3 of 5. But like I said, I'm more willing to play the long game here. And I could start slowly working on a new run if I wanted to. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Let's see here. You're in Valia, where I'll fish tonight, finally. Yeah, let's go ahead, wrap up here. We've accomplished pretty much everything we wanted to tonight. The Switch will come on stream soon-ish. I don't know exactly when. I need to get it all sorted out. I know I've got the capture card hooked up and stuff, but I need to get it all set up. We will be doing grinding tomorrow because I need to do it.
Yep.
I need those Turo hearts, so I'll be doing Turos for at least 2 hours tomorrow. I don't think I'll do 3, but I'll at least do 2 hours at Turos. I don't think I even need to... The crazy thing is I don't even think I need to use any, like, draughts or shit there. I think I'm so overcapped.
Yeah, you're gonna be so overcapped that it's gonna be pointless. You
How
should be
much
able to just clear
durability
through
do I
them.
have? I got
Even
neg
probably
60.
even on deck, yeah.
Well, I'll still run it for the crit damage at least in the back attack on something, but I don't know if I'm gonna run the Kama Sylvian version.
True.
That's the only thing I don't know what we're gonna do. And
Hmm.
set that up. Throw that
Regular?
off.
Regular harmony?
No,
Seems
the
ridiculous.
Kama Sylvian one, so that I get the extra Kama Sylv damage plus the crit damage and the all attack on it.
Yeah.
Or will I end up running I think it's Giant. Giant's got the 10% all special attack on it, so I may end up running Giants just for the special attack.
Because I bet you got a shit ton of those laying around like I do.
I've got a few. I don't have a bunch. But is that going to make up for the 18% all special attack on these? No, but it's something.
No.
So that's what I'm thinking is I might run the Kama Sylvs on it. I mean, it's a Decius, but I could probably get away with it.
You shouldn't be able to, in theory, make that back an hour. The 100 or 20.
Yeah.
No?
I should.
Just the 80 mil that it might cost, close to 100 mil that it might cost.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, just going in and getting screwed and not getting Tarot Hearts is going to kind of suck ass. That's kind of the downfall, so... But that's going to be the plan. Is we'll go do that after dinner. And then Tuesday, we'll see what's going on with Ace. If he doesn't want to do... if he doesn't want to do Destiny, we'll probably crack out the Switch and do a test run on it. And then just get back to the grind of stuff. Now that we're processing and shit like that, I can, and I'm not on a stupidly expensive timer, where I've got cake buffs and all that stuff running. I don't give a shit if I slightly stall out this. So if I want to play Battlefield, I can play Battlefield now.
Right.
But I'm gonna wait a little while on my draughts, and see if I can get the price to go back up because it's still crashing, and I don't want to sell at that low. I might liquidate small amounts, but I'm not gonna be like heavily pushing it right now. So we're gonna look at that for maybe a week or so out. Let some of this life skill pressure come off from that event. That gathering event definitely helped push a lot of that through. So yeah, we'll see y'all some point tomorrow.